The transformational quality of this storytelling is what I think makes it special. Hey everybody, I'm Daniel Selon. I am the costume designer on Agatha. I love that she starts with her head in her hands here. It was kind of how we felt shooting this on the day. It was a very intense day schedule-wise. We had to get through a lot in order to accomplish it, and we did it all in one day. And that required an intense schedule. Like, we actually sort of scheduled out every minute of the day because we had to convince everyone that between Cindy Wells, the hair designer, and Vasilios Tanis, the makeup designer, that we could accomplish it. Production was really concerned that we wouldn't be able to get through all of the looks. And it meant that we had to very specifically choreograph like which garments she was going to wear under which garment, and then if she pulled the purple sweater up, what would it reveal, and could we cheat the pants so that she was already wearing the pants for the 80s look. So it was complicated. It was kind of like making a game plan. It was, we did some sort of war room planning, and we had the hair and makeup room just above this set where we would run up the stairs and quick change her. The scarf here was super important to me. I really wanted there to be, a texture that sort of hinted at where we were going as we went onto the road, which, the textures of everything become much more elaborate. I remember standing with Catherine while she was getting wired, and we had to rehearse the actual removing of the scarf over and over and over again. It was sort of, we had to choreograph it really so that it looked natural but also worked in the moment and didn't fluster her too much so that she could focus.
Wrong question.
The scarf choreography was important because it sort of set the entire tone of the dance that Catherine had to choreograph to do this. Here it comes.
You don't have to stay there.
We didn't actually shoot it in the order that is in the scene, and the order that was dictated for filming was because of the hair and makeup and costume changes. So it was a big day for, our departments. So it's like, here we are revealing the 2010s from WandaVision and the purple sweater, which she ends WandaVision in.
Good.
And then the reveal of the 2000s, the Malcolm in the Middle, there's the Juicy Couture, the Naughty Couture in our case. And then she was going to unzip, and then we would see the little cheat of the 80s. Ah, so good. Maybe my favorite wig, actually. And she did so many of these takes where she lifted her head up into the mirror to see the 70s. And here she's trying to get it off, but she actually can't because that is all one-piece dress. With the push. This is the Psycho lamp is so good, and here's the big reveal. Back into the 50s. So technically we actually skipped the 60s in this sequence, but we felt like this told the story fully. And there she is, feeling herself just like we know her from WandaVision, which is so satisfying to have the character take this entire episode to get to this moment. I love this realization and the close-up on this hand, seeing the sort of colorless skin in this saturated color environment. It's just so spooky. This was a fun moment where she undoes this, and it's like, wait, where's she going? This is the first look that we've seen her in, and here, and this, our inspiration for this was, of course, like Lady Godiva, as far as how we were going to do the hair and cover her up appropriately. But really, it was about a rebirth.